Welcome back to Baby to Child, the place where we test, review, and break down the gear that actually matters for your growing family. Whether you're expecting, navigating sleepless nights, or prepping for the toddler tornado phase, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a look at the Dream on Me Synergy Convertible Crib and Changer in white, a crib that promises longevity, flexibility, and a built-in changing table, all wrapped in a clean, nursery-friendly aesthetic. Let's see what this crib is really about before you add it to your registry. So here's what we're working with. The Synergy is a convertible crib made from solid reclaimed New Zealand pine. Yep, real wood, not MDF or composite. It's designed to transition as your child grows, converting from crib to toddler bed to daybed. It includes 4 mattress height settings, which gives you flexibility as your baby starts rolling, sitting, then, climbing. The changing table is detachable and comes with a 1-inch custom-fit changing pad, plus 2 open shelves for diapers, wipes, and maybe that emergency pacifier stash. It's also JPMA-certified, which means it's passed all the big safety checks for lead, structural stability, and more. Now, let's talk about getting this thing out of the box and into action. Setup? Honestly, it was pretty manageable. Expect about an hour, maybe a little more if you're wrangling a curious toddler while building. The instructions were clear enough, and all the parts were well labeled, no mystery screws. The real win here was the detachable changer. During nighttime changes, it was just the right height, no awkward hunching. And the shelves underneath? Super handy for grabbing a new diaper one-handed while keeping the other on a squirmy baby. I tested the mattress adjustment feature too, and it's smooth to change. But heads up, adjusting the height does take a bit of effort, so it's not something you'll want to do constantly. Performance-wise, the crib feels solid. No creaking, no wobbles, even after a few months of use. It holds up well during those inevitable teething bar bites. One thing I did notice, the included changing pad is thin. It'll work in a pinch, but I'd recommend upgrading to a cushier one if you'll be using the changer daily. All right, time for a quick pit stop. If you're finding this helpful so far, give that like button a little tap, subscribe for more hands-on reviews, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a video. We've got more baby gear breakdowns coming soon, and trust me, you'll want to be ready. Let's break down the good and the not so good. Pros, it's sturdy, made from real wood, and grows with your child. The built-in changing table is a space saver, and being able to detach it later for standalone use is a nice touch. The adjustable mattress heights are practical, and safety-wise, this crib checks all the boxes. Now for the cons. The changing pad is a little too thin for long-term use, and converting the crib into toddler mode requires buying a separate guardrail and stabilizing bar, which isn't included. Not a deal breaker, but it's something to budget for. When we talk value for money, the Synergy sits in a mid-range pricing tier. And for what you get, real pine wood, convertible features, and that integrated changer, it's not the cheapest option, but it's certainly not the most expensive either. If you're planning to use it from newborn to toddlerhood, you'll definitely get your money's worth. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to the Graco Benton, for instance, the Synergy feels more solid in build and offers that detachable changer, something the Benton doesn't have built in. On the other hand, the Delta Children Emery crib comes with a thicker changer pad, but doesn't allow you to detach the table later on, limiting its versatility. So if future flexibility matters to you, the Synergy edges out the competition there. Build quality is honestly one of the standout points. The New Zealand pine feels sturdy and durable. This isn't a crib you'll need to replace anytime soon. After several months of use, no warping, no paint chipping, no screws loosening, it's definitely built for the long haul. As for customer service, I didn't have to contact them personally during this review, but Dream on Me generally has a solid reputation. They're known for being responsive via email and helpful when it comes to part replacements or warranty questions. That's always good peace of mind when buying furniture for your baby. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, you might consider the IKEA Gulliver crib. It's more minimalist, costs less, and still offers a safe sleep space. But you do give up the changer, the convertible features, and that more substantial wood construction. So if those are must-haves for you, the Synergy still wins. So here's the bottom line. The Dream On Me Synergy Convertible Crib and Changer is a well-built, thoughtfully designed crib that adapts as your child grows. It's not perfect. The thin changing pad and the need to purchase add-ons for conversion are minor drawbacks. But it delivers on its promises, feels reliable, and suits a variety of nursery styles. I'd say it's a solid pick for parents who want a multifunctional crib without going overboard on budget. Ideal for those tight on space or looking to get long-term use out of one piece of nursery furniture. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find the product link pinned in the comments below if you want to check it out. And hey, if you've used the Synergy yourself or have questions I didn't cover, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, this is Baby to Child, where we test it so your baby doesn't have to. Stay rested, stay reassured, and may all your diaper changes be drama-free.